According to Twitch, it's been about 3 years since I last streamed, which is a lot longer than. Oh, okay, cool. I'm seeing all the blocked words Lynn has just started to add. Yeah, but yeah, it's been 3 years since I started streaming again, and those were just some streams of me doing some.
Hello.
Hey, it's a follow. Hey, Elias. I'm now on 69 followers. Yay. That said, I don't think you were able to see that alert on screen. Where are you? Should have been an alert on the screen. Did you see that or no? Hey, Elias. Ah, you did see it. Okay, cool. Then I guess I just didn't look. Yeah. Hoppa. Heyo. Gamers. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing a little test stream. See how things running. It's also the first time I'm streaming with a new microphone. I'm using an AT 2020. It's one that I got recommended by a bunch of people. I also have a camera, but I do not have it used right now. I'm just using this webcam that I found lying around, which is fine. I've used worse webcams. But yeah, this is basically just going to be, how do I put this? Just a little stream where I'm gonna be messing about playing a game from my childhood, which got a HD remaster. I know with my webcam that I'm like way too bright, and once I do get my camera set up and working as like a webcam, as a source of video, I'm gonna try and figure that out. I do know that the Automod stuff on the odds, we went through it together. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. It's just like, this is the issue with people thinking that artificial intelligence is going to it's going to destroy the future. Nah, it's going to destroy it in the sense that it doesn't know what it's doing. The Altamont stuff is stupid. But yeah, webcam, I'm going to figure that out. So that's a fun thing to note. I'm using some music right now. Before it was from Deathloop, which was a Game of the Year contender. In my books, it was a very great game. Yeah, whatever, Elias. If you want to watch, if you don't want to watch, I don't care. If you are going to watch, I would appreciate feedback on stuff that you do see. If you feel like, oh, it's lagging a bit, or maybe you can up the audio of this, or have you suggestions, whatever. I'm going to set up like a server at some point so that people can like properly do like a community kind of situation there. But for now, I'm just going to do it very simple, low threshold, making things easier for myself. It's about 2 a.m. here, probably also for you, Lynn and Elias as well. Yeah, it should be because it's the same time too. Yeah, my neighbors are fucking assholes. Just, have kept me up since 5 a.m. yesterday. So, oh, rest in peace, Elias, being banned. Maybe I should just give Lynn VIP instead. But yeah, no, it's I'm gonna just do some nonsense with this game. Switch the scene. Voila. Okay, cool. This started this many Tiger 2. This is a sequel to a game of my childhood, which I mean, I absolutely adored this game as a kid growing up. I played it on the original Xbox. But yeah, I've just been playing a bit through the very first level and whatnot, or you would call it a level. It's not really a level, it's open world, which is very cool about the sequel. Yeah, I'm gonna just go play the beginning again. So that you can also catch up with the story a little bit. It's a bit silly, but don't take this game too serious. This game also didn't take itself a bit too serious, so that's a bit funny about that. It has some tongue-in-cheek humor, but yeah, it just has so much charm to it. Just because I'm gonna play this attraction video, or this recap video, and then this attraction video just to show off what the game is about and what the prequel was about. Prequel? The previous game.
Long ago, a great battle was fought.
This is like a 2000 game.
Whilst Cass sought out 5 mystic talismans, so he could banish every warm-blooded creature to the dream. But one brave soul stood up to Cass and thwarted his quest for the talismans. He risked all in an effort to save his family and friends. And in the end, he succeeded. Cass was banished for his crimes, and the land was made safe once again.
Just this music.
All thanks to one lone hero, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
It's amazing, really. And here, this attraction video from 2003. This game probably released in 2004 when I can already tell you, one of these things did show up in the original game. This thing in the original game, the game that I'm playing right now. Game audio is louder than you, because you're good down. Cool. Okay, well, you know the video. It's straightforward. Are you still playing? I'll play the game, and you just get to see it. This might be better, right? Then just let me know. As you can see, 12%, that's really not that far in the game. It seems like much, but it's really not. Made this left save on accident, but I'll just make this save. I'm gonna do it in hardcore mode, which means that if I die for real. I'm only doing that purely because I'm a completionist, and there's this achievement in the game, which if you 100% the game on hardcore mode, which I don't feel like playing the game on normal mode and then doing hardcore mode. So yeah, let's go. Thank you, Austin.
Hold on, Ty. I know a shortcut.
I sure hope Ranger Ken got our message.
Speak of the Tasmanian Devil.
I thought you said this was a shortcut.
It is.
Whoa!
Ty, mate, you took your time. The little country town of Currawong is under attack. What muck would want to do this?
The local security is in the
But you are
thick of it.
the 70 follower.
One of their mates is holed up at the old barracks.
Oh, it's a shocker out there. Frills have breached the Northern River.
Sly, Shazza, I'm gonna need your help.
You can count on us.
If we follow this road, it'll take us up to the old barracks.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so they showed off like a bunch of characters in these first 2-3 minutes. So, yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't have to explain it for you, Aussie, but for some other people, maybe some VOD watchers. Basically, you're playing as Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Tasmanian Tigers are dead. Well, sad thing. But yeah, this game is made by Chrome Studio, I think their name is. They're an actual Australian studio. So all these like caricatures are just all goofy and over the top, and they know what they're doing. It's not like being like, "Oh, you can't." It's like that's a bullshit thing from me. Sorry, Twitch. But yeah, you had like Chaza, which is like this character. You show up in the first game and you help her out, and she's just pretty much a background character. Then you have Sly, which is like that edgier character, which is basically your brother. And your brother first used to be like the adopted son of the evil character you'll see later in this like prelogue, which is Cass, and that's a cassowary, which is a very dangerous real bird. Yeah, basically that's your edgy brother, and yeah, you have some other characters in here which you don't really know. And yeah, your main form of the damage is these boomerangs. These are the most common enemies. You also have a bite, and you get all these opals, which are in the first game you would collect and get like in a special collectible, sort of like Banjo-Kazooie collectibles and whatnot. And in this game they are in currency. And I'm gonna get a few of them, not super religiously, but there's this upgrade for hardcore mode, which I want. Oh, it's not specific to hardcore mode, but it's an upgrade I want, which makes me have double HP. I have about 4 hits in the top left, but I want to make that into 8 hits. As you can see, it's a bit linear, but yeah, that was games in the past.
That's the last of the frills, Possum.
The fire's out. Let's go.
One thing I'm noticing is there... Oh, okay, so I cannot change the sound. Is there subtitles on? I don't remember. Probably. But yeah, this game is a platformer. It's pretty cool. So you end up getting all these different boomerangs, which are like in Flamarang, X-Ray Rang, Kaboomerang.
Look out! Cannon
All these
eddies!
kind of
Let me
bombs
at 'em.
and whatnot, which are just different upgrades and they do different effects. As well as in this game, they experimented a bunch with something that became a trend in the early 20s, 2000 I mean, which was like different vehicles and kart
Not
racing.
too far to the old barracks now.
One thing about this game is that kart racing, I think, is optional. But in the third game, the sequel of this, the kart racing is apparently mandatory, which a lot of people dislike because people play this game to be a platformer, and the story-driven platformer, not a kart racer.
Possum, we have to get to the other
Lots of
side of the
those.
bridge.
See that battle bunyip? Maybe you can
There
use
you
it to
go.
clear the
Mechanics.
debris blocking the path.
And the gameplay for these mechs are pretty simple, pretty straightforward. They're not the most enjoyable part, but they're enjoyable enough, especially for a kid. And basically, you are able to shut up to get into these mechs. And they all have special abilities. Later on, you get different mechs. One for throwing around big, giant rocks and trucks and whatnot. Then you have one that is a underwater slash under lava mech, which is my favorite, and that's has a lot more puzzle involved, which is pretty cool. And I think there's also another one that I don't recall, to be honest.
We have to keep moving. The old barracks are just ahead, mate.
Come on, Possum. We have to make it to the
I
old
could get all
barracks.
these, but it's
Not far to go now.
a bit pointless. You get nothing more than just a few powerballs, which is fine, but I'm gonna do a few missions early on, which give me enough opals to buy the stuff that I need. I mainly want to get 2 different boomerangs. One which is just a necessity, which I feel like I should have communicated earlier on. But once you know the game, you know that you
I'm
can
here
get
to
it.
help you, mate.
Don't worry about me. There's a battle mortar in the old barracks. It's the only thing that can defend the ground troops from those demon fluffies.
I'm there.
You little beauty!
Again, this game doesn't take itself too seriously. But yeah, just X-ray rank, which makes it that I'm able to see some secrets and whatnot, which is pretty handy. And I think I'm also gonna get the boomerang so that I can get some extra opals around the place from steel boxes. This is a section of the game which really doesn't come forward again. It's a bit silly. This used to be one of the most difficult things for me when I was a kid. This is the turret section. Don't ask me why there's a turret section in this game, but there's a turret section. It's cool, like, it's a bit innovative, but, but
Watch it, Ty. The
It's
dropships
silly
are
as
onto
well.
you.
and there's also like this whole dropping ammo. Like, there's a bit of minimal bit of skill involved. As you can see, I don't have skill, but yeah, it's an interesting concept, but I feel like you're supposed to feel this though. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, it's a collectathon game, and it's in the early 20s. 2000. I say 20s. It's the 2000s. But yeah, this game, alongside with Blinks, which I feel like they should also make a remaster of. Those are just games of my childhood, and then the music is just very nostalgia driven for me. And you also have like games like Fable, which I was hoping that we would get more information about the upcoming Fable predecessor, Fable 4, whatever it's going to be called. Yeah, but they haven't really got more information about that since the reveal of it. I'm trying to think of other games. Yeah, I guess The Sims, like the Sims 2, isn't like a story mode. It's also a game from my childhood. But yeah, I didn't play the third installment of this franchise. I can't see shit. I didn't play the third installment, but I might play it in the future. Maybe just casually, if it's on sale or something. Like, I don't know if you're able to fail this or not. Yeah, there you go. It's a bit of a weird
Let's take care of those demon
scenario.
fluffies, Possum. Hang on, what's that?
And this character, which is Chow, I really didn't care much about.
Shivers!
Fluffy,
But
That
replaying
gate
it,
leads to the old jail.
where Boss Cass is being held prisoner.
It's been a diversion for a jailbreak.
Not if I can help it. I'll take care of it, Shaz.
so it used to be like
Hey, you!
in one or two scenes of the first
the
game,
little
but I guess she takes a
Jackson's
bigger role in
come
this
out
game.
to play.
I know what you're up to and you're not gonna get away with it.
Probably
Why?
because it's like 2000s script telling, like a bit like, oh, you're the evil guy. We cannot say any swear words. Just love how over the top this whole scenario is. Also, you see all these outhouses on the left. This one, I can mess around with. That's a checkpoint. So if you would die, you would get out of a toilet. Fortunately, I'm playing hardcore mode, so no dying here. If I do die,
You're hanging around like a bad smell.
Google clipping.
Hold it right there.
And now you will meet the big
Hey,
baddie
Fluffy.
of this game.
Still here, rat boy?
I'm not gonna let you break Cass free.
Oh yeah? You and whose army?
I don't need an army.
I'm blocking the scene.
I think
I'm an
you're
amateur.
going to now.
This is like a big change of this new game, is that you have these massive enemies now.
Boys, enjoy your meal.
They used to be mostly just little lizards that you saw. But nope, these little lizards. No, now you have these biggers. It's actually a lot of locals. Oof. Bum.
Hi, mate. Do you need a hand?
I also love how this Kiwi in this helicopter is not animated at all. Just keep an eye on a Kiwi. Especially in this visit.
Thanks, mate. I thought I was a goner.
Something you wouldn't notice as a kid, especially on lower resolution on the original Xbox, but just completely silly, just like
At last, I'm free!
Not if I can help it.
this is probably the best voice actor
Your pathetic friends have gotten in your way.
in this game.
Toodles
franchise.
time.
So long, loser.
So long, loser.
Ty, what happened?
Cass got away.
You did the best you could, Possum.
Yeah, mate. If it wasn't for you, I would have been dead meat.
I could have done better. Next time, I'll be ready.
Next time, I'll be ready.
And it is with great pride that I cut this ribbon and officially declare open Baramaji Bush Rescue.
Of course, yeah. This is Australian life. Everybody's just furries over there.
It's a
Just
state-of-the-art
ask Tay.
facility with an
If you're an
observation
awesome server,
tower,
just ask Tay. This is
research
how it
lab,
is.
airstrip, and advanced headquarters.
That's you, Possum.
Good on ya, mate.
Dennis, you won't regret this. With Bush Rescue, we're ready to take on Boss Cass the next time he strikes.
Pay attention.
Well, it's not going to be that easy, I'm afraid.
Why not?
I've just got word that Cass has set up his own country just so he can have diplomatic immunity.
You mean it's an immunity community?
That stinker.
Diplomatic whatty?
As the newly elected president of Cassopolis, Boss Cass, and
that was my
diplomats
reaction when I was
are
a child.
above the law
Like,
as long as
I
they're
don't know
here
what's
on
going
official
on.
Cassopolis business.
Mind you, this game is not dubbed
They
in
can
Dutch.
double park, open other people's mail, and leave the milk out. And Sergeant Bluey can't touch him.
I was like
Which is
7.
why it's important for us
I
to
didn't really
find
know
out what
English
his
that
plans
well.
are and catch
I
him
knew
in the
English
act.
pretty well, but not that well.
Well, there's no time to stand around gasbagging.
And then they
got
also
work to
use
do.
words like these and like terms and whatever.
The local council has been complaining about
I didn't
crocodiles in
understand.
the sewers, mate. Go see Ranger Ken to sort it out.
Sure. Okay. Basically, this is the area I was in before, but now I don't have like the nice little change and whatnot, the boomerangs and whatnot. I could collect some monies over here, but it's really not worth it. I played games in German when I was little because it was close to Danish. Yeah, I can get that. I really don't like Dutch dubbing either of children cartoon shows that I used to watch and whatnot. I'm happy that in the Netherlands we got this. Maybe it was just because of expenses, but we got this initiative to make like games that we had. I mean shows that were dubbed from English to Dutch, and then after like 8 p.m. or something, it was for teens now, so everything was in English, so the jokes could land better and whatnot. There's this whole bit of the tutorial that you can do over here for these peeps, but I'm not gonna do that because that takes a lot of time. Straight on live at the moment, just waiting for the NES for sure. This is a loading zone, as you might be able to tell. It's not much loading to go around. So yeah, basically, in the original game, you used to have like a thing here in the middle, which would spew out these opals, not like a lot, like 50 or 100 or something. Because loading used to take quite a while. Nowadays, just there, it's done. Shut up, Julius. Fun fact, my second name is Julius. So, I also connected with him a bit. I don't think I have enough money to buy...
G'day, son. Glad you can make it into me shop. I've got some beautiful boomerangs for some... Bye, son.
Bye, son. I'm gonna do some stuff quickly to get some money. Very quickly. I can walk around a bunch, collect some other stuff here, there, but yeah, you have some old stuff lying around. I'm gonna go to an area which as a kid confused me a lot. A very lot. Like, this is always a very uncanny valley type of area for me. As well as just kind of spooky. This whole, maybe I should show around the first village first before I talk about it, but this whole village here, this is not really a hub or anything, but it's kind of cool, it's kind of quaint and whatnot. And you're able to just go around and see some stuff happening here and there. And as you can see, there are some collectibles and some other things to do, like what the hell are the rings in the air? Or that little target thing, or if you can see it correctly on the screen, I'm not sure how well it translates, but there's a cogwheel over there. And then you have frozen money bags, and what the hell? Okay, but basically, you're able to just test around some boomerangs you got here. Some extra cash. Really not worth it if you think like, oh, I'm gonna get the boomerang just for this scenario, but no. I'm gonna quickly just enable this quest.
Now we have it on good authority that a spy is feeding information back to Cass, allowing him to cause trouble around town.
Yes, to avoid detection, this bounder is using a disguisatron.
Didn't you invent that, Julius?
Yes, but that evil Cass has started producing cheap imitations in one of the many sweatshops in Cassopolis. You'll need the Infrarang or X-Rang in order to see through their disguise.
When you're armed with the right rang, the spy should stand out like a sore thumb.
True.
Good luck, mate.
True, Lynn. I need a specific boomerang, the Infrarang, which costs 4,000 opals, but I just want to trigger this quest just to have it turned on. Basically, you have these locals walking around. This guy who doesn't really speak.
Spoonie's been a real handful lately. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
G'day, Ty.
G'day, Ty. Basically, yeah. They don't really add much, but it's cute flavor, whatnot.
Good day, young Ty.
Using her as a bunch.
Hello, Ty. Hello, Ty.
Apparently, this is Sasha's mother, or whatever her name is.
I love cricket. I'm even the captain of our local team, the Barramudgee Bandits. Hey, Ty.
I love cricket. It's Australia. Again, made by Australians. This is just a caricature of them. Let's see if there's some other nice characters. This character used to be in the first game. He's a lyrebird, which is spelled L-Y-R-E. But yeah, his whole thing is that he lies, and he's just dismissive and whatnot. Like, he's gonna tell a story about something that happened in the first game, but just completely bullshit some details and whatnot. Basically, he had like a whole map on his own, which was just making you be misdirected and whatnot, and it's kind of cute the way they handled it in the first game.
It was amazing, I tell you. You ain't seen anything like it. No siree. A giant razorback pig,
yeah.
At least 20. No, make that 100 feet tall. And Ty, he was all like, yahoo, wahoo, and he was jumping all over the place. And the razorback was trying to squash him, but Ty stood his ground. The razorback powered toward Ty.
Actual boss fight
coming out of his nose, sparks shooting from his hooves, fire coming out of his ears. And then, without warning, Ty jumped out of the way.
It's
and
on all consoles. It recently released on Switch as well.
Not just any termite mound, though.
7 months ago or something like that.
The rare and dangerous.
And even the Switch had a.
They swarmed
the Switch had a
all over
few
the
more
razorback,
features
distracting
in the
him long
game.
enough
This
for Ty
Steam
to
Edition didn't
save
have.
the village
So I'm playing on the
orphans.
experimental patch at the moment.
It was an amazing
which brings these
sight.
things here. Which it's a few boomerangs. One is like something like you throw it down and you can retract it, basically like a like as if you throw C4 sort of. Then you also have like the camera rang, which is just photo mode, and those cogwheels, you're now able to cash those in for skins, which is kind of cute. Really don't do much. Like here's a Christmas one. Sure. As well as skins for the vehicle that you're about to see a bit later. But yeah, it didn't add too much to it, but it's better than just playing on the base game without this patch. You might as well just turn it on if you have it on Steam. Let me see, I show some villagers around, so I'm just gonna show this next part. Because they got a few characters in there, which are fine. There's one character which basically scared the shit out of me. These cars are also very cute. And you're able to just stand on them. Or just block them.
Hey there, Ty.
Yeah, so you have this guy here, which is like whatever an Australian dude just says hello there.
I just have one piece of advice for you. Never run while carrying a sharp, pointy stick.
Then you have this monkey.
Hey there, Ty.
Ooh, I am Polly. You are Ty. Ooh.
You can imagine my confusion.
I am Polly. You are Ty. Ooh.
Especially because you don't even have to be close by for them to trigger this kind of voice lines. And then when you interact properly with them, like the speech thing, this is what I say.
I am liking the learning of English. Ooh, I am Polly. You are Ty. Ooh.
Hey there, Ty.
Anyway. So yeah, there's some extra collectibles here around. I'm gonna do a few quests around the place. You have this like tree rescue, which I didn't understand this. This is one, like, you only have a very few select amount of missions that you are able to do at a time. This is something I did not understand as a kid. Sure, because I'm unable to read the minimap properly. And there was no proper prompt out there. Not even a mission where they say like in the you saw it earlier with the bird, where they said like, hey, do this thing. That didn't show up. So I'm just gonna cash in this mission. Gives me a few extra cash monies. I walked right past where I need to go. This is also an area which confused the fuck out of me. Like, why does this place exist? Especially in a child game. And then the music changes as well. Yeah, changes. Suddenly you're in a graveyard. As you might be able to tell from the mission title that you saw and that star in the corner, there's something hidden here. There's just a kid that hides here. It was super confusing for me as a kid. Super confusing. But yeah. Let's just go to him.
G'day, Bernie. What you doing?
Nothing.
You miss your mum, don't you?
Sometimes.
It's okay,
it's
mate.
heartfelt.
Your dad's worried sick about you. How about we get you home before it gets too late?
But where does the dead part come into play? No one asked.
I've got an interesting job for you, mate.
Now I've got a new slot.
Julius needs you at the Gunna Gunna training grounds to test his latest invention.
As you can see, I'm getting some cash in. Not enough though, which I know I feel a little bit silly that I didn't do more in the prologue. Get more. Because it means that I need to grind a little bit by going around, which is a bit redundant, but it's fine. Because I would prefer going around into a sewer area, as you might recall, being told. So you should with a specific boomerang, which makes it just a bit more easier for me to see some other collectibles. Again, this is a collectathon game, but it's a bit flawed. It's not perfect, but that's a lot of charm. So I love it all the same. This is another shop which I did not understand as a kid. But apparently the thing that I just picked up, you are able to give those. You can able to hand those in, so that you can find other collectibles very easily. Again, something I did not understand as a kid, didn't utilize at all because I wasn't that much of a collector. If I saw something, I would go for it, but I wouldn't search it out, you know. But yeah. Again, and those cogs you are able to hand in for skins. I'm just connecting some few here around the place, which are pretty easy to get. The main mission that we got to go to right now is over there in the sewer, but I'm gonna get a few more cash in if I can. Also, this is just a blatant Sonic thing, just grinding. And I'm gonna do this time trial kind of thing, which admittedly was very difficult for me as a kid. Probably still is. Just get a bit more extra cash in. Again, it's not even that much money either. It's really not. Around the place you have all these invisible boxes, which are very hard to spot. We just got a lot of money in there. Which is also a reason why I want that other boomerang. There are a few more here and there, but it's very hard for me to see them. Again, I would have preferred it if I had enough money at this point for me to already have that at my disposal. And I'm really not that far off. I'm like 150 off. Yeah. Let me know if you have any like oh, that might be enough. No, if you have any feedback for the stream, things that you might think like, okay, cool. Try this bot. Try changing the audio a little bit. Maybe something of my behavior that you feel like it's a bit redundant.
Hello there, Ty.
Jesus.
G'day, son.
Alright, cool.
Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
Here's the very first boomerang.
That's a ripper of orangs. Bye, son.
Which allows me to see invisible things. Which allows me to do the mission above here, and another mission in this village, way up there.
G'day, mate. Now we have...
Yeah, okay, so we already went through that. But now if I go over here, we just have these koalas. Whatever. As a kid, this confused the fuck out of me. I didn't understand it at all. And I use this, and suddenly there's a spy over there. I really did not understand it at all. Also, if I leave him alone, he's gonna beat up the koalas. I feel, right? Okay, maybe not. Anyway, that really confused me as a kid. Like, why is there suddenly this enemy in the middle of town? I do love their another thing that confused me afterwards, which like it doesn't explain it too well at all. Like, you know, you have these stars in the minimap, which is something of an explanation, but really, I don't think they had this minimap when it came out on the Xbox. Yeah, basically I just had this map, so it was very confusing.
Good work, mate. You caught the spy red-handed.
And I get
We'll
cash.
be taking this fellow in for questioning. Hopefully we'll get some inside info on what Cass has been up to.
Oh, hold on. I get like 1,000? 1,500? Awesome. And now I'm gonna head to another area, which for the longest time I wasn't able to access. And when I didn't understand it either. Again, I was a little kid, I was like 5 or 6 when I played this game. And it was all in English. There's not Dutch subtitles and whatnot. We did have like this English program as a kid growing up, which did allow us to learn a lot more English. Like on the table, on the chair, banana. Already in first grade, which is very nice and helped me a bit, but yeah, I learned more from video games about English than I did from just like whatever else.
Yikes! Oh my goodness, you startled me.
Sorry, mate. Hey, you're Dennis's nephew, aren't you?
Why, yes I am. People call me Clarence.
So, what are you doing all the way up here by yourself, Clary?
I'm on a dare to enter the grounds of Gruesome Bottom Manor. The famous Barramudgee haunted mansion.
Haunted? You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Of course I do.
Clearly
Some
no
of
ghosts
my
here.
best friends are ghosts. They're quite friendly, actually. But there's one ghost who's really mean and
This
won't
guy.
let me in.
Did
Tell
not
you what,
understand
mate.
it at all.
I'll go and see if I can sort him out for you.
Would you? Thanks a lot, Ty.
So basically, I used to use this boomerang, use this first-person feature, and then also this is now something that repeated twice. This also happened in my previous save. I basically just have to find which one is the fake one. They're hostile right now, which is pretty spooky. But yeah, basically just I have to beat up a fake, which I guess I found him first try because I already know who it is. The main issue here is that you're playing in first person. And these boomerangs go far if you miss them. There you go. Mission done. Easy cash. Hold on. Also, I want you to pay attention to the middle of this roadway. I guess he's here now. Let's see how there's nothing here, right? There's nothing here. Nice cog over there. Nice cog. Which I want to get out. So I'll just hit this button, which is on a roof of a manor for some reason. Sure. And now this thing appeared. Video game magic. That basically allows you, I would say, to easily get up there. But I guess I'm wrong on that thought. Kids game, by the way. Cool. I think we had started English in first grade. We learned most from games and movies too. Yeah, I mean, you learn a lot more from like actual conversations and whatnot. And of course, the context of like games really helps you out with understanding just the context of what's happening. Alright, cool. There you go. You know, third time's charm. Let's gog. By the way, how's the stream looking? Like, is the quality nice? Is it lossless? How high is the quality that you're able to select in the player? Are there hiccups? Whatever else, just let me know. Because those are things that I cannot check myself.
Yay, Ty, you did it! My incorporeal chums are happy that you got rid of that pretend poltergeist. He didn't stand a ghost of a chance against you. Sorry.
Cool. Money. And as you can see, just doing those two missions got me like 3,000 coins, something like that. So yeah, it was an investment. 1044p, seriously. Jesus. It looks fine on my end. It looks pretty good so far. Only some audio volume I would change. The view being a tiny bit louder. Okay, cool. I'll lower this more. Properties. Nope. I've used the old OBS way more than this new OBS. So for me, it's a bit. This should be better, I guess. It's a bit confusing for me sometimes to look at it. Like I had to look quite far and deep for me to find the noise gate setting, and even that it's a bit more complicated. A lot of stuff is easier to handle now, but the noise gate thing I never really understood. But now I was like, explain that to me. Run that by me. I'm happy that the internet here is able to handle it. Lynn might know, and a few other people who might be watching the VOD or something might know that I had some internet issues when I first got here. By the way, I'm living on my own now, so that's why I'm able to stream now. One of the issues there was with this internet is it's an extender, and an extender is based on what part of the outlets you put it in. Makes it that the internet connection is better. I had a place right here next to the computer, which made it basically work like Wi-Fi, where sometimes you had like this very, very tiny packet loss. And now I got it there, just behind the corner, which works completely fine. I've tried it like 4 hours ago, played a bit of Overwatch, and worked completely fine, no issues. And then I used the command at the same time, the CMD, to see how that looked, and basically it just works fine. Very occasionally, but that's normal. You get those packages which are like 144 ms, something like that. But they are typically like 16 to 21. But yeah, you're able to see invisible things with this boomerang, and they make a lot of annoying noises. Trust me, it gets worse when you get like the upgraded version of this, which makes it that you don't even have to be in first person. And if you hit stuff like these platforms, you are able to see them for good. Clutch. voila! Monies.
G'day, Ty.
G'day, Ty.
The Baramudgee sewer workers have been complaining about crocs in the sewers. Now, I'd go down there and check it out myself, but I've got other pressing matters to take care of. Would you take care of it for me, mate?
Sounds like a dirty job. But I'll give it a go.
You little beauty.
So one of the reasons I wanted this boomerang is basically because I'm able to see some of the invisible stuff in here, which as a kid was harder to find, but now it's fine. Get these nice crocodiles. Should beat the fuck up. I'm gonna keep on the right side so that I don't get lost here. All the noises. I just got a hair stuck on my glasses, so I need to quickly clean those. Oh, that's not even hair. Oh, it is. I feel like this webcam, when I look at it, it looks like it has an Instagram filter on top of it because there's way too much bloom. Like I could turn off the light here, and it looks a bit dark, you know? How about if I try something else? I still got the same issue, but the background is just less highlighted. Nah. It's fun to try. Again, test stream. Big no. Exactly. People that just don't know how to do lightning and then make their own ENBs. Like I'm in the Dark Souls community, and I watch these like people that are very ambitious indeed. And they make these mods for Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 and whatnot, and they usually use like those ENB things. I think it's Reshade, and it's cool. It's very cool, but it's very evident that they don't know what they're doing. Because, by the way, these things that I'm picking up as concept art, which I just want to get because 100%. Yeah, it's like oversaturated or very strong colors of like completely orange for some reason. It feels really weird. Guarantee I'm gonna miss like a few of these collectibles. There. I got a Steam achievement thing. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's one that I didn't pick up. But there. I'm really happy that I picked up this these boomerangs this time around. It's the noise they make. Sounds like a white cow. Also another one I didn't pick up. Yeah, I hope that when I use a camera, which is a pretty good camera, it's like a €300 camera or something that my photography teacher suggested to me. When I use that, I hope the quality looks a lot better. I could also use another webcam, which Lynn can attest is garbage. But that's my webcam, one I have for like a decade or two now. Okay, not two, but at least a decade. This is a character which I did not fucking understand at all, but he gave me a lot of money, and he's a collectible. Find him 10 times in the game.
Thought of that little orange dinosaur? You're not one of them, are you? No, you're too small and fuzzy. Said, I got some Google juice. You want some? You don't look old enough. Tell you what, I do have something you might like. I found them while digging up some Google berries. You can have them.
And he just makes you rich. Oh, yeah. See? Again, the music in this game is brilliant, if you ask me. Like, this is not that amazing, but it's just... there's a lot to it. Like, it very much hits the mark, if you ask me. These boomerangs go far. Like, I can show you normal boomerangs. They don't really go that far. You're probably able to see that one pretty easily yourself without the X-ray. He might have joined in while I'm still in the sewer. I'm basically just playing through the this whole game from start to finish in hardcore. And I'm doing 100%, just getting all the collectibles, because I've never done that as a child. And apparently there's a secret ending if you do that, which I don't know. I know there was a secret ending in the first game, which I played on my Switch. I also had the remaster for the first game. But I've never played this game to completion. That said, in the secret ending of the first game when you did completion, you would see a character called, like, Sly Unit or something like that, of Ty Unit, which was like a robot version of Ty. I can show you what happened to that character. Nothing. But I can show you what happened to it. Like, it was this whole reveal, like Mecha Sonic, you know? Is that the name? Yeah, Mecha Sonic. Like, oh, it's all cool and interesting, and oh, we definitely have something planned. And I didn't use it at all. Like, maybe you saw in the recap video if you were here, or the promo video from 2003. There are a bunch of things in there which didn't get in the end game. But yeah, you know, that's just how it is with game development. Hey Yoon, howdy gamer. You, unfortunately, were the 68th follower, and you followed before the stream, so you aren't able to test the notification here above. I'm sorry, but we're the 68th follower, so unfortunately you are not special. Or you. But hey, thanks for checking by, dude. Yeah, though I feel like Lynn might be able to unfollow and follow again if she wants to, unless she really wants, like, oh, I've been a follower since forever. If you want that, then don't do it. But I think that if you followed someone for a couple of months and then you unfollow and then follow again, like with a little bit delay between the unfollow and follow again, you are able to trigger the notification again for. I'm currently using Streamlabs. I know I shouldn't. I'm gonna look for an alternative. There probably are plenty. But
you did a great job of clearing the sewers.
At the moment, that's what I've set up. I've got like 78, no, that's not true, 28 sound clips
dynamite
of,
that needs disposal. And guess what? They want you to do it.
Okay, I've got like 28 sound clips of the Game Grumps, which I just didn't feel like redoing that whole system again, just for test stream. Like, I will be doing some more streams on this game, and then eventually I'll do a proper stream. I plan to do like a pinwheel percentage. So if you know Dark Souls 1, there's this boss called Pinwheel, which is a bit of a pushover. But I want to speed run trying to kill him as fast as possible. Of them, because it's multiple. One thing I also want to address, if you were here earlier, we had that mission with the spy, right? Apparently, and this is what thousands and thousands and thousands of people did not understand, me included. For some reason, you have to talk with this guy now to make a whole aspect of this collective font. Do you see those on the top left? Those 25. Pretty much no one got that thing. Because no one understood that you have to go from this guy and then get the option to even unlock this mission. Which is crazy to me. That's just bad game design. Again, I already wasn't completionist before as a kid. But yeah, that's basically just a shame. But yeah, I'm gonna do this now so that when I do go through all the levels, I'm able to see them. One thing I do love about this remake or remaster or whatever it's called, I always forget. You are able to see the how much you collected in the area, which is amazing. This is just a huge change to the game, that you're able to actually see in which area what you are looking for, which previously was just this screen. Well, in the first game, you had like levels, you had proper levels. You go on level 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, the boss of 1, then go 2. And you had like a whole screen similar to this. But on this game, you only had this, which good luck if you missed one of those concept arts, like one of those 175. Good luck with that. Go to all the places. Yeah, no.
G'day, Ken. What you doing?
I'm helping out Julius, mate. Apparently that spy you caught wasn't working alone.
Fair dinkum.
That's right, mate. Looks like there's a whole mob of Cass's cronies with him Disguisatron thingamajigs.
Struth!
They could be anywhere, mate. Not just in town, but all over the southern rivers. I've got Burramudgee covered, but if you could check out all the outskirts, I'd appreciate it.
No worries, mate. See what I can do.
Is there anything else I need to do in this? Oh shit. Seriously? Okay, the training program, I guess. I didn't know there was a mission. Oh, that's seriously gonna take up one spot for us. That sucks. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if there's... There was a complete guess. I'm gonna be honest, that was a complete guess. There were more spies. I knew there were 2 in this town. There's probably 1 more in the upper part of town. But hey.
Hello, Toy.
Hello, Toy.
Hello, Toy.
Hello, Toy. This is also another story that you can go to.
Spider Bob's the name.
There you go.
Tiding's the game. As long
These
as
are
you
these
try
different bunyips, aka mechs,
Let
that
me
you are
know
able
if
to
you
buy.
see anything you like.
Like I said, you have the lifter thing. I can buy it, but I'm not going to. I can get the thermal bunyip. We're able to swim underwater and under lava. Amazing. Best part about the game when it comes to mechs.
Feel free to
And this sub one, which are you able to go to swim in the deep ocean, which is fine. If I should rank them, this is the thermal is number 1, sub is number 2. I'm more so of a Bob. And you also have the lifter one. But I'm going to start to get the golden paw one because, again, I'm in hardcore mode. I only have 4 lives or 4 hits. I would prefer it if I get 8. And then you also have these skins, which they are there. You can get them.
Bye bye.
I'm not too much of a big fan because they're a bit like super plain, just adding a different texture to it, and that's it.
G'day, son. Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
Brilliant. One thing about these boomerangs, especially these first few, the Frosty Rang, the Flame Rang, and the Zappy Rang, those were basically the boomerangs that you would unlock in the first game. And they would make it so that you're able to go to a new area. One, you had to get the Flamerang so that you
Come on, Ty. There must be something you want.
Shut up, Dad. The Flamerang, so you had the Spider Web out of the way. And you had the Frosty Rang, which is able to destroy a fire.
I've heard of browsing, son, but this is ridiculous.
Okay, shut up. Now you have the Zappy Rang, which is able to turn its generator. In this game,
bye, son.
You basically are unable to use them to proper utilization. They are underutilized, super underutilized. So it would be a waste to bet those as an investment.
G'day, son.
When
Let
you
me know if you
upgrade
need a
them,
hand,
they get better,
okay?
but there are better options. For example, this lasso ring, which is basically able to get like, if you know Rayman 3, also a childhood game of mine,
Haven't you got anything
you're able
else better
to
to do, son?
latch onto things in the air, which I want to show off later on. And I'll get the Smash Ring because it's a return of investment.
You won't. Bye, son.
And they're also pretty cool. And these are just able to destroy things a lot better. Because these metal plates that are around, they also got cash in them, but you would not be able to get them otherwise if you only have this one. And they are around the place everywhere, so unless you have a mech that specifically is around the place, you would not be able to open this one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I need to do the training, apparently.
Hello, Ty. Hey, Ty.
Hey, there you go. I guess I don't have to go to the upper part of town then, because that's for just now. I know the other collectibles that I can get here, but one requires me to get the lasso ring, which I skipped out on. And one allows me to get the frosty ring. There's also 3. I'm not sure what they're called actually. I forgot the name. But they're like very cute rats in Australia. And they probably are endangered, which are likely also collectibles that you have to find them around the place. Also, this guy, this is a bagger from the Kickstarter. So, thank you, Down Under Gamer. This is tutorial. They're very cute with their voice acting, blah blah. But I'm gonna just go to speedrun to this because this is just a mandatory thing. If I knew this was a mandatory thing, I would have done this earlier. But you know, Television. Their voice acting is meh. And they make a bunch of shitty puns, like very shitty puns, so I'm not gonna bother with letting you hear them. And here's how you climb, and this is how you die. It's all very cute and quaint. There you go. And there's a log on feature. And this is how you grind rails. There you go. This would usually take like 3 minutes, so there you go. That's the whole tutorial, that's the whole kit, basically everything you have to do.
There's a
There you
bunch
go.
of
New
Hollywood
mission.
types at Min Min Plains making a film. But it looks like Cass has sent a welcoming party to shake things up. When you get a chance, go get rid of Cass's hoons.
Also one of my favorite missions of the game, if you were able to call it a mission. You might be able to tell. It's a little fella there. It's hiding. That's a collectible. Again, I saw the name earlier today, but I completely forgot what kind of species they are. I'm gonna skip out on that one because there's a cheeky bugger. Right there. Which is a bit easier to get right now. This is a jingle from the very first game. Also, this is a boomerang that you didn't unlock in the first game until the second mission, which was basically a very cool, like, oh, you're in the water mission and you need to learn how to swim and you have the water rang. Very cool concept. However, the problem with those bigger open world missions is that you were very able to get lost. This game is a lot more linear, which is a flaw in its own fault, but there's also some other levels that are a bit more open world-like. This is a thing where you need the Frosty rank for, but I don't have it. It's 2000 opals. I'll get it in the future, but the thing that those target things unlock I don't need it right now. It's something I can get at some point, but at the moment I'm just gonna quickly get the last of the collectibles that I am able to get in this area. And then I'm done. By the way, Yoon, if you have any feedback, like maybe you think the audio of my microphone could be higher, or the game audio could be lower, or maybe you feel like, hey, maybe you could do this thing on the screen, or maybe you could change your webcam around with this, or maybe you think VOD, let me know. Like, I'm very easy when it comes to feedback, and I'm taking some notes down on my phone. I know already that I want a bot which puts the follows in chat as well, in case I didn't read it, because apparently in OBS you're able to get the stream chat in the window itself once you've connected your Twitch, which is awesome. But yeah. Honestly, the audio is pretty cool, which is great, because so many people... Yeah, dude, if there's one thing which bugs me the most about a lot of like beginning streamers and whatnot, is that they put zero effort into doing something that they really like as a hobby. There are some streamers that play for 12 hours plus, and their stream is literally just a game and a shitty microphone with static noise, and like maybe an animated GIF in the corner, and that's it. And they are surprised that they cannot get any viewers and whatnot. Oh. I did not see him. I did not see him there. Ooh. Apparently there's a fourth one. Oh yeah, I do know that one. That's for the boomerang. That cog is one that you get with the lasso rang. Okay, cool. Yeah, and there's one with the frosty rang. Yeah, true. Oof, that's 1/4 of my life. Yeah, I mean, I have a very loud keyboard as well, which makes it pretty difficult for me to play like a game like, I don't know, Overwatch. I'm currently playing on the controller, but I'm switching to my mouse and keyboard for a hot second. As you can see with the sensitivity. My sensitivity is stupid, by the way, like real stupid high. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear my keyboard, but it's there you go, like test message. Someone else has to say how the sound is of my keyboard, because Yoon just said that he's gone. Lesser rank, unable to get that. Let's see. Wait, how much money? Okay, fine. There's also a cog around here somewhere. Which, to be honest, I don't recall where it is. Is it there? No, I already got that one. Well then, it's something that future me can figure out. Now we finally go properly play this game. Again, this is a loading area, which there used to be rupees coming out of this thing, but because loading is so fast, they just don't do that.
Hey Ty, need a ride? Just press the action button when you want to get in.
Thanks, Shaz.
And in this game, you're able to go to other overworld stuff by using car. Also, your boomerang explodes now. Sure. In the remake, they made it so that these muddy piles here, which used to slow you down, don't slow you down anymore. Having said that, as you might be able to tell, the driving is meh. You're able to get to these areas, these pillars, which are basically missions and whatnot. Sometimes you have something there, sometimes you don't. This is a mission that I unlocked after this the training thing. which I'm gonna do now.
Help!
We're under attack from ninja billies.
There's also a reason why these boomerangs are nice. They just deal a bunch of damage, and I'm able to kill things without much need to do anything else. Otherwise it would take like 5,000 times. Me killed 20 of them. Ugh. Boy. Those get very tiresome if you don't have like a proper upgraded boomerang. She might be able to tell, they're not really on their attack. This is like the childlike humor of this game. Again, mind you, I played this game when I was like 6.
Dagnabbit! What's the big idea, man? You's just clobbered all our extras.
Huh? Why, this here's a movie set, you silly boy. We're Beryl.
And Squeaver.
We are the biggest stars in Hollywood.
And we're making a movie down under.
Sorry about that. I thought you were under attack.
Attack? Those ninjas are expensive stuntmen. Now we're behind schedule. Get off my set. Go on. Get.
Mate, Lake Barramudgee Refinery is still waiting for you to unload that dodgy dynamite.
There you go. And that's the first proper mission done. Or proper. I don't know about that. No collectibles in this area. As you can tell, this is a blocked off area. Later on you are able to get like more stuff. As you can see, there's enemies on the road there. Fucking love this game. This is like the first proper overworld game level, but I'm gonna skip it just to showcase something else. I guess enemies, which are annoying. This. They had the brilliant idea to add racing to this game. And there's a 2-player couch co-op racing mode as well. I'm not gonna play it now. Maybe when I end the stream, like as the final thing. This is just a thing that's in there for some reason. It is a completion thing, so I will be playing them on streams, or if I finish the game on my own, then I will play them that way. But yeah, why they added them was a thing to this game. Why they added racing is purely because they wanted to tick off a bunch of checkboxes, like hey. We are also a racing game, and we're a platforming game, and blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, I don't know what that was. This is the very first proper level. I've not played, on my other save, I've not played this level. So there's gonna be a few things here which you might be a bit quiet because like it's a nostalgia blast to me. There, again, this is something I did not know I was able to do. These spies, so they just felt like something that was in this game for some reason. Like just a bunch of these guys just hanging around, whatever, you know? Ooh, I need to be careful with this. Do I want to risk my life? For like 25 bucks. Sure. And there you go, I'm on 50% of my health. I'm on hardcore mode. This is also another loading area. Just gonna get 1 rupee. They would otherwise like give like 25 rupees or something like that, but nope. It's not the case. This loading is way too quick. I can already tell that because of the boomerang that I have, that I'm able to open this wall. Which is a whole secret area. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. I mean, I did open it, but I'm not going to that area just yet. Oh, that already brings me like 1/4 of my health back. Ooh. Because you are supposed to get to that area with like a bunyip, those mechs. So if I go there now, I don't think I'm able to complete what's up ahead. I can bench you right now. Yep, there's a spy there. But this explains so much why there are so many of these enemies throughout the levels. So I'm very happy I got the infra rank. It's the first purchase I made. This is a collectible. Easy. These things were a lot in the first game as well. Spewed you out. Ooh. Gonna be honest, it's been quite a minute since I've been to the toilet. One of the main issues with me being way too hydrated is that I really need to pee way too much. So I'm gonna take a break in a little bit, like a proper break, with like just 2 minutes. Oh man, this takes me back. Jesus, this is a nostalgia blast for me. Oh, and that hit me. Okay, cool. Something that I should keep note of, so that I don't fucking die. Ooh. Again, this is one of the reasons why I need to get a lot of cash, so that I don't die of in just 4 hits. Because I do not feel comfortable with restarting over and over again all the time. I bet that my Smasherang is able to kill those guys in 1 hit as well. I think I needed 20,000 or 10,000 for the health upgrade. One hit, nice, cool. The nice thing about the infrared though is that it's just able to snipe. So it completely undermines the use of the other boomerangs, which is able to cut them from a very long distance. I'm not quite sure what the story... Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. There you go. My run could be completely dead if I'm not careful now. This is a way bigger deal to me than I thought it was going to be. Shit. And these guys respawn for some reason. Fuck. I did not know there was a loading zone. I really don't want to die. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Yeah. Need to be careful. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just wallabies. Oh, fuck. I'm not a fan of the lock-on mechanic of this game. Oh shit. Oh, they respawn over time. Oh my god. That would be cool to know beforehand. Come on, just hit him. Okay, cool. I guess I opened the game. Bruh. I'm way too scared right now that I have to start over all over again because there's barely any health options available to me. I'm not being generous at all. I guess that's the one flaw of me designing for some stupid reason that I need the hardcore mode. Are you sure this whole area here is super dangerous? This is completely optional as well. This music. Jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of moving around here, which I'm not gonna do here. Also, very big guys down there. Not messing around. Ooh. Check something. Oh fuck, they all respawned. Please don't hit me from behind. Oh fuck. Again, I'm on 1 HP at the moment, on the hardcore mode. I am not feeling confident right now. I wish I knew a method of getting things to respawn. I need to be careful here because if I fall down, I fucking die. So I'm gonna quickly reload this. Make sure the audio is Paused. Yeah, okay, cool. My stream on Twitch itself was delayed. So I'll reload the page to make sure that I'm seeing what you guys are seeing. And that's what I was seeing was basically just something that happened a minute ago, which is not accurate. I'm not a fan of this lock-on mechanic, dude. This is the most safe way for me to play right at the moment. I really need one of those picnic baskets, which oh fuck, just give me my health back. Flying enemies. Oh fuck. Speaking of nostalgia, jeez. Do these not lock on anymore? I guess not. I really hate that there's really no life options at all. I wouldn't put it past the game that these pushy things would also deal damage to me and not just push me off. I really don't want to test it, but log on to something useful. Jesus Christ, bad noises. Oh, the lock-on system is really frustrating, dude. He's even hit on test message. God, I need to be careful. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. That's the worst part of this all. Money over there. Is it worth it? That's the real question. What's this? Oh, cool. An arena. When I'm 1 HP. No thank you. It is a health thing there. Do I risk it? Do I risk it with 2 HP? An arena thing, which I'm not sure what's going to happen there. Also, I've not really tested if there's anything of like collectibles, whatnot. Fuck it. If I die,
Ty,
I die.
make it.
And
I
that's it,
need
that's
you to
it.
test out the combat effectiveness of my latest invention.
No worries.
Your latest invention being... Okay. Oh, there's plenty of health options. Oh, and full health bars as well. Cool. Okay, no problem. No worries. These are, I guess, just guns. I'm not sure which of these things are his inventions, and which of these things are the enemy's inventions. I guess the chainsaws are his invention, which randomly kill enemies. These robots, they were part of like the secret ending of the first game. In retrospect, they actually don't do anything at all. Like, they were supposed to be a big enemy, akin to Mecha Sonic. Yeah. Really not a big of a deal. That said, don't wanna die. So I'm gonna be careful. Crippled HP. I wasted a earlier HP. Actually, there's still 2 left. I guess I need to hit them in the back or something? Don't quite understand.
Excellent work, Ty.
Not a big of a deal.
I declare this training ground a success.
Stone the crows, mate. Something big and scary has been seen around Steel Springs. It's given the locals the heebie-jeebies, and they want you to check it out right now. Sounds like Boss Cass is doing, so be careful.
Alright, I really hope this doesn't trigger the arena again. Cool, it doesn't. I want to get the HP here, which is just 1/4 of HP now. Maybe it's hardcore mode that they typically don't give a full HP bar, and just 1/4, but yeah, whatever. And it's just during the special missions like that one, they give full HP. I filled 5,000, it's 1/4 the way. It's a lot of money. Maybe I shouldn't got these smash ranks. Because at the moment they are not too much of a return of investment. They allow me to more quickly deal with some enemies. Like that one. But, not that much else going on. Guess I'm down here now. Went straight to the enemy. Cool. Okay, cool. It does not do damage. It's nice to know. Oh, HP basket in there. I didn't realize. Oh, 4. Nice. Not worth it then. Give me that and let's get on out of here. Oh, phew. Alright. Let's get the stuff in this area. There's a few collectibles here. I say few, probably one collectible. Let's get it. Just need to be careful that if I do fall, I don't let go of the flying button. Let's time this. You go real quick. If I just stay in my place, yeah. Okay, I see. Alright, easy. About 10% of the way with those cogs. Let's go for a dive. Am I able to kill those? Nope. It's gonna be worth it. No, it's not gonna be worth it. Probably on the other side. If I do recall correctly, there's going to be a button on the water, which allows me to get a Steve. Oh, it really isn't specific about which part is what part. I think I'm at the Outback Oasis at the moment. So there's one Steve. I think. Yeah, big gate. Oof, owie. Something is able to open this gate. That's something I'm not able to find at the moment. Now, this sounds like a Dora thing at the moment, but do you see a very big button in the game? If so, I'm supposed to press it. Like a cartoonishly big button. Let's come back through this area again. And, now that I have more HP, I feel confident that we can deal with the enemies proper. I don't think they go through loading zones. Hey, one of those is probably Spy. Yes. Oh. I hit the worker instead of the Spy. Brilliant. Something happened. Oh, there's a collectible over there. One issue I have is I don't have the rangajan bang thingy, which makes it difficult for me to traverse the space, because you saw those rings, which basically you were able to latch onto. Also, I'm collecting concept art at the moment. out of my sight. Distance on. Alright, these blocks of ice might get in my way. Oh. Just a minor inconvenience. If not, they might even help me ensure that I don't fall off. Or rather, like, make the next platform. Yeah, big scary enemies here. Cool. Except I got this boomerang, which doesn't actually do anything. Which I hoped it did. Never mind. I retract my statement. Oh shit, I missed a bit of concept art. Yes. That one. S'il vous plaît. Bop, bop. I love it how it shows my HP bar. Just to nail in that, like, there's dangers here. You might die. Oh, cool. Completely missed that one as well. Oh, wait. I guess they did anything that I could here. Actually, there's a button there. Nice. I wonder if I can reach that button. I probably doubt it. That might be related to that Steve thing. No. I definitely need lasso red, which I'm not gonna get for a while, so that's a collectible that's going on the backboard. Oops. I was completely uninformed, or misinformed, about the secret area I did unlock early on. Because I really thought there was going to be a Bunjip, like one of those mechs in this level. I thought completely wrong. So, I'm gonna go to the area now. Probably the intended method. With this boomerang. So hey, maybe it was a return of investment. It's already pretty nice I can kill those enemies in one hit, but I suppose if this is one of those benefits as well, then there you go. Oh yeah, this is a boomerang, what I need. It just makes that you are able to teleport to that crystal, which is an upgraded version of the lasso ring. However, you just literally teleport through it, like a clip through it. There's not even a proper animation. It's super jank. Hey. It's in the air over here. Ooh. Really? Ah! Easy. Oh! And I did not see you there, but... I didn't even know this is something that you could properly parkour on. Like on this terrain. It's nice that you are able to do 10 pieces, cool. It's nice that you are able to do that. This is something I broke early on. Oh yeah. I need a platform to stand or to get that box. Can I stand on you? Yes, I can. Oh, just copper? I mean, I say copper, but opals. Also, look at how the when the money is flying into the counter, and you'll see that it has a weird clipping thing. Like the PNG there doesn't add up. Just pay attention. It's really weird. You might notice it, you might not notice it. Okay. Not sure what that means. Hey. Six big lizards. These guys? No. I am Confucian. Those big lizards. Can I deal damage to you guys? No. So, ooh, okay, cool. I need to be careful. Clearly there's something here which I'm missing, which is the mech, for sure. Which I hope is here. Otherwise, yes, it's here. There's probably also a spy here. Ha! Voila. What the fuck? Huh? The heck? This is new to me. I'm unable to get this until I get the upgraded version of the infra rank, which is the X-ray rank. Which in the infra rank you have to use the first-person view to get to like see all these invisible things, including this thing. But with the X-ray rank, you are not able. You don't have to look in first-person view. So I guess I have to go back here all the way at the end. Sure. I already lost my way. Alright, over here. Cool. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Ooh, and there's a lot of damage. Unless I'm overcomplicating the situation and after I beat these guys, that opal thing, that target thing, spawns. Sure. There you go. Completely overthinking the situation. Wink. Oh! Hey. Sure. Collectible. I'm just gonna pretend I knew what I was doing. And not a collectible. With no animation. Got a lot of cash. Just in the last little bit. About 3,000. Definitely won't make it so that I have enough money for the double HP. That's quite something. Let's see. What am I missing in this level? Just the thing that I'm gonna pick up now. 3 concept art things. No clue where the fuck those are. That's gonna be fun. Looking for those 3 just select things. And the Steve guy, which I probably need the. Oh, I already know where the concept art things are. With the teleporting rock. We established this earlier. I see though. The Steve thing is probably at that button, which then opens the gate to swim under. I know that Steve is behind that gate where you have to swim under, but I feel like that button is related to that. Oh, okay, that's logical. Why I can't go there with back. Hey, money! 200 Dosh. Have I done everything that I could do right now? Yeah, basically. For this level. I need to go back here when I got the teleporter ring and the... I was talking about earlier. Yeah, just the teleporter ring, because the teleporter ring is able to go to the gate as well as unlock the button. It's a bit of a shame about the money that Steve gives, which is like 1,000. You know, whatever. I loved going through this thing for some reason as a kid. Just for some reason the place the trunk there, so whatever. Might as well use it. Let's check on the map. Things that I could do right now. The explosive cargo and patchy. Something is strange about that. I feel like I'm close to the first boss. Because I think I have to do this. Again, the driving in this game is garbage. It doesn't help that my controller has a very slight dead space. Going upwards on the left thumbstick. I'm coping. There you go. Hey. But yeah, what was I going to say? I'm close to the boss. I think that's what I was going to say. Yeah. It's basically the very first chapter that's going to be done pretty soon. I think I'm gonna do the race as well, and then do the boss, so that I have it all figured out nice and quickly, nice and simple. It's also spy.
Struth, you actually turned up. Okay, the dynamite is too unstable to keep close by, so we need you to fly down Danger Gully, pick them up, then take them to the disposal area at Deadly Peak.
Well, good luck finding a pilot. See ya!
Seriously, trust me, you don't want to hit anything out there. Good luck.
No worries.
This is basically another part of this game, which it feels a bit rushed, and it feels a bit out of place. Like you'll see when you see it, but it doesn't feel in place. There you go. You're in a helicopter. And you're basically playing Tetris. Also, you have the kiwi here still, which is still not animated. So I'm not sure if that guy from earlier is still here, but yeah. This was actually something I did enjoy as a kid, but it's probably is also something that nowadays is not gonna be super enjoyable to me. I did not remember there was a fuel tank related thing here, but yeah, probably. As you can tell, this is very interesting. Helicopter gives me vibes of GTA 5 City. I've never played, but I assume there's probably just also like a mission in GTA 5 City where it's very much like this, where oh, go to the area and pick up thing. Alright. How about the right side? It's basically the same thing. Throw the explosive right at the barrel of explosive tire. Brilliant. Christmas lights on that one. You can see that? There. Not sure why there's Christmas lights on that one, but trust me, there's gonna be more interesting missions to this, but I guess this is just a introduction to the helicopter. There's also this thing where you have to place like Tetris styles of roadblocks so that you can save people from a flooded place. I might do something like that here as well. Oh, that's it.
Great flying there, mate. Now we know who to call next time we have another ridiculously dangerous job to do.
Thanks. I think...
Ty, mate, you have to get over to Steel Springs right away.
Will do.
There's something big and scary menacing the locals. This one's a top priority, mate.
But first I'm gonna do go-karting. There's a little rat somewhere. Lost 2 of those opals and 1 cog. Really, I wouldn't know where. When you get 10 of those target thingies, you are able to get a map. That we went to like a I'm not sure what it's called. Not a magician, but someone who can look into the future of the magic orb. And basically, she sells maps for 10 of those target thingies, so you can see where the collectibles are.
I'm Chockers and I have the best kart racing tracks in town. But if you want to race, then you're gonna have to show me the opals.
100, sure. Truth be told, I already did a bit of kart racing.
See ya, bud.
Just to test it out, and then I got the achievements for 1 kart racing match. There you go. Oh!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
I'm too good for you.
It's just straight up Mario Kart. There's nothing undiscreet about it. not too far behind me. I got Garfield's card, by the way. I actually got it for free on Indiegogo, I think. I might be able to play that. Turbo! I'm not sure if I got the turbo from the second. I did. Oh, turbo! Garfield code is actually better than it should be. I know. I've actually seen. I think it was Jelly Elite play Garfield card, if I recall correctly. So there you go. These scores are very real. Of course, someone got the time 0-0, or 0-0. No, nearly got that score as well. But it is what it is. That's actually quite some money. Not enough for me to start grinding on stream though. Like a few more times. Just need 10,000 more and then I got the extra benefit of 2 times the HP. I should mod text and drive at the same time. And yeah, and the third game really latches on to the card mechanic for some reason. Like it really lost to quote carding. Actually, it's nice that it shows on the map which of these you've already done. Guess we're doing go-karting again.
You again. So you're ready to race karts?
Best timer for it. Ah, okay, so
See ya, bud.
if you're fast as well, that you get a reward for it that way. Turbo track. Ah, I know this one. I remember this one very clearly. Yeah, 16 laps because this is basically the equivalent of like.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Baby Park or whatever in Mario Kart. You know which one I mean if you know what I'm talking about. I'm throwing away these benefits because I want turbos. Shield is also nice. Until it gets some proper distance. I am making quite some distance, but sure. Poor turtles. Yeah, there you go. Literally made it harder for myself with those ice balls. The distance in this mode. I remember this being very difficult for me to get. I suppose it's not really the case here. Best time, so I also got a lot of money for that. Who the fuck is Pipa? Like, have a proper look at her. Who the fuck is Pipa? No clue what it is. Again, best score. Top 2000. Nearly got Microsoft Word's score there. Let's do the boss. Like your boss fight. Oh, I love this. Whee! Nice.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite Tasmanian tiger.
Fluffy! I should have known I'd find you here. You're always terrorizing somebody.
A girl's gotta earn a living.
When are you gonna give it up? You know you can do better than Cass.
You really think so?
I know so. He's mean, arrogant, selfish, conceited, and a bully.
Yeah, but the money's good.
Did you get it? Like he was underwater. Oh yeah, and there's your first boss. I might die. Again, Aqua, it's fun.
Sick and patchy.
This game has a lot of dinosaurs kind of vibes going for it. Not sure if this boomerang actually does more damage. Don't think so. Might just be better off doing this. It's just faster. Yeah, that's the same damage, so faster and from a bigger distance. It's a proper dinosaur.
No fair.
You're just basically killing dinosaurs in this game for some reason. Okay, shit, be careful. Oh, dude. Hit it. Don't look on anymore. Shit. Hit it. Surprisingly difficult enough. Did it hit me? Did that hit me?
Patchy, don't let that little orange rat get you down.
And now he has fucking explosives. Okay, cool, I'm able to cancel that. Okay. That's makes me feel a lot safer. Okay, that was it. Cool. You killed a dinosaur.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that to happen. Well played, Rat. You won this one. But next time, you won't be so lucky.
She could just jump that high.
Good work, Ty. You stopped Fluffy and Cass from terrorizing the kind folk of Steel Springs.
That bird-brain Cass will stop at nothing to hinder us.
Oi! Watch who you call a bird brain, fur-face.
I'm sure he meant it.
Genuinely sounded like a racist.
Boss Cass has such
racist
a large cranium. It's obviously a sign of great intelligence.
Oh, good save there, Dennis.
Now that that's out of the way, I got some more jobs for you, mate.
No worries.
Ah, Fluffy, you're back. Did you get it?
It wasn't easy, but here it is.
It's
course,
smaller
that's fine.
than I imagined.
You have the grid processor. Very good.
Ah, Professor Carlos, I got what you wanted. Now can I see a demonstration of the
It's
machine?
dinosaurs. We don't know how dinosaurs
It is
work.
feasible.
She's probably a lizard, but dinosaur enough.
Activate the machine.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
What just happened?
It appears that I still need one more component.
Whatever you need, get it. I want the machine fully operational as soon as possible.
The
And
lore.
then I will have the power to rule not just Cassopolis, but the entire world.
Bruno's gotten himself into a pickle. He went climbing in Frillneck Forest but got stuck. Now he needs a helping hand.
That's a very cool area, actually. Now that I remember it. How much money you got? Didn't get any money from that mission. I'm gonna wrap it up here, I think, because this is a very good place for me just to say, like, hey, I've done enough. I've basically done chapter 1, if you will. There you go, more missions. Dennis Freeway, Dennis is in real trouble, help him out as soon as you can. What the fuck is that? No clue. Volcano rescue, trapped in a bush. Recommended equipment to turn up on you. Something I need to buy. Something I don't have access to right now, which costs 5,000 Pommies. Not doing that. Help Reggie Kenneth Duke tag the Muddy Bottom Crocodiles, which is a helicopter mission, if I recall correctly. Find Bruno the rock climber, who's lost himself in field. That's a very cool thing. If I'm doing a stream soon, will not be tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, then it would be yeah, then it would be probably this mission first, because I remember that being like a whole parkour thing, and it was very cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's it. I've never done really do an ending to these streams, so I'm gonna see how I can raid someone with my 3 viewers. That'll be amazing. 2 viewers. Oh, raiding someone with 2 viewers. Let's see. Channel raid. Is there someone I know who's live? No, not really. Let's see if I can find someone that's also playing this game. I know you guys don't even give a shit, but it's just for me. I get like the achievement thingy. So if you guys could if you 2 that are still here, maybe I'm one of those 2 viewers. If could contribute to this raid, that would make it so that we get an achievement tick, probably. Like, oh, you did a raid. Now you get 1 extra VIP slot. Let's see if I can find someone on Twitch and also playing this game. Not sure if it's actually people that are playing this game right now. Oh, let me mute this before we get a weird thing. Oh, I didn't even realize I could have selected the HD version on Twitch. There's only one other person that's streaming the game. So, there you go. I'm going to rate this one, see how this works, and yeah, feel free to participate if you want to help me get the achievement. All right.